So yeah, I have always liked music. Like I would always love to listen to it, and then I've always had the idea of like making it. So I ended up getting lessons to teach me how to play guitar. So yeah, that was cool. So I played guitar for about my middle school. Yeah, for like my last year of middle school. And then I graduated and now I'm over here going to high school. And I'm over here looking for electives. I see like different types of electives like orchestra, chorus, design tech, art, all that kind of stuff. And I was mostly revolving around design tech and art. But I didn't really know, none of them like really interested me enough. Like design tech seemed really fun and interesting, but art I'm just more used to. So while I'm over here trying to figure it out, I heard like some type of music. I'm like, what is this? So I walk over towards where I heard it, and I see a good like 30 people over here playing all these different instruments, and they were good. They were really good. So I'm like, I want to do this. This is where it's at. This is tough, right? So I find the teacher that for this elective, Mr. Hobson, and he's like, hey, if you want to join, then join. So I'm like, cool. I don't know how to play anything though. So he brought me into this class for people who don't know how to play. It's called beginning band. And so that's where pretty much everything started. So I ended up getting signed in for beginning band, and on the first day of school I walked in and it was my first class. So I'm like, that's real cool, right? So I walk in and I look, it's really pretty big room. So I'm over here looking, he has like pictures of Elvis and other really popular musicians and all that, right? He has different instruments out, like different drum, like bass drum, snare, marimba, all that. So I'm like, this is tough. Like this looks real cool. And so first day of school, he comes over and he pretty much says, I know y'all probably have an instrument y'all want to play in mind, but I'm also here to help you find an instrument you are able to play, if that makes sense. So for like the first week of school, for every time I went to his class, he would switch us in rotations for brass, woodwind, and percussion activities. For woodwinds, all you'd really have to do is just get a reed, blow into it, and try to make a sound. Easy enough, I was able to do that. Brass, same thing, try to buzz. I couldn't buzz though, so no brass for me. And in percussion, he had two activities actually. What he'd do for the first one is he'd get a mallet and he would pretty much go up and down the mallets, and you would have to like switch hand positions while you're doing it. And so that I was able to do that relatively easy, like it just like came naturally to me. And then he gave us another activity, which honestly I still wish we did now because that was super fun. It's pretty much like Simon Says, to where he would play a rudiment and then we have to copy him. So he can do like flams or something, and then we'd have to try to do those, and it would start off really easy and progressively get harder till we don't actually know how to play it. And so yeah, after like a week of all that, he came up to us and told us what category instruments we'd be in. Most of my friends over here, like my friend Gary, he got woodwind. Some of them got brass. Some of them got percussion. And then after he told us a category, we would like pick an instrument we want to play, depending on how much how many instruments he has and what he had. And so pretty much, like for example, my friend Gary, he got woodwinds and he ended up playing clarinet, which was real cool. And for me, I ended up getting into